making ice cream bread.
Really?
Go. Hey guys, I'm Emily and you're watching Forever. And today I'm going to be doing some more TikTok recipes. Sorry if there's some noise outside, it is raining right now. So the recipes I'm going to be doing today are deep fried mac and cheese, homemade Dippin Dots ice cream bread, and just a smoothie bowl. But before we get on to the video, the shout of the day goes to, and also to recipe, I was gonna link in the description. So the first recipe we're gonna do is homemade Dippin Dots. So all you'll need is any type of yogurt. We're using Sour Patch Kid yogurt, and parchment paper and a pan to put it on. You could either use a plastic bag or this. It's for pancakes, but we're gonna use this because it's easier. You just squeeze it out. So it's actually really quick, but you just need to put it in the freezer for 1 to 2 hours. So we're gonna put that aside and we're gonna put the yogurt in here. We're gonna be using both of the flavors, which is raspberry and blue raspberry. Here are the yogurts.
Should we use more than one because it's not that much?
Okay, we're gonna be using 2 because it is a go-go squeeze.
Maybe 3.
Let's open this and start putting our yogurt in. Let's start with blue raspberry. It doesn't fit through the top, so it might get everywhere.
So we started filming this video, but now people are here to mow the lawn, so there might be more noise.
But next thing you're gonna do is take the parchment paper, you put it on here, and then you start putting your yogurt on. My mom helped me with this. You don't want your yogurt to be liquidy or else it will go everywhere and it won't work. So we have the yogurt on here. Now we're just gonna go put it in the freezer for 1 to 2 hours, and then we're gonna start on a new recipe while that cools. While the Dippin Dots freeze, we're gonna start with this recipe, which is ice cream bread. The things that you'll need are vanilla ice cream or any type of ice cream you want. You need sprinkles. I'm pretty sure this is optional, but I don't really like sprinkles, so I'm not gonna add that much. Baking powder, salt, and flour. The TikTok, it doesn't show that, but I went through the comments and I watched a video of somebody doing it, and you do need that. So first thing you need to do is melt 2 cups of ice cream. I'm scooping it into this first and then dumping it in there, and then we're gonna melt it in the microwave.
Or you could just melt the container of ice cream, like what my mom just said, but we already started this, so.
And you need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I'm gonna put it in for a minute. So I'm gonna stop it at 30 seconds and see if it's enough, and if it is, I'll just take it out. And if not, I'll just leave it in for the next 30 seconds. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. I would put it in for about a minute. 2, 1. So it is melted. I'm gonna mix it up a bit because there's still some ice cream chunks. Mix it up. Now that our melted ice cream is ready, put it in a separate bowl. Pour our ice cream in. So it doesn't look like a lot of ice cream, and in the video they had a lot of ice cream. So should we do more ice cream? So I'm just gonna melt all of this ice cream because it doesn't look like it's enough ice cream. And you need quite a bit of ice cream. I'm almost as tall as my mom, guys. That is literally less than a cup. We need way more ice cream because that is literally less than a cup. So I would recommend melting it first and then measuring it, because ice cream frozen, it takes up more space than ice cream melted, which I didn't think of while we were doing it. So I put the ice cream in for 30 more seconds because it wasn't melted enough. Let's see. I was in the middle of my TikTok dance, but okay. Yeah, that's melted enough. Okay. Then you need 1 1/4 cups of not ice cream, flour. That's 1 cup, 1/4. Next, you will need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, which is this.
We're filming. I know.
So we can't find our teaspoon of this. We can't find our teaspoon measurement. making ice cream bread.
Really?
No. So we can't find our teaspoon measurement, so I'm just gonna be using 4 half teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for 2 teaspoons, since this is only half a teaspoon. And then you'll need half a teaspoon of salt. Salt is in.
When you're making
Now,
ice cream bread,
yes.
I just now processed that. How are you gonna make ice cream bread?
With flour,
I know
salt,
that,
and
but like,
baking
how does that work? It's ice cream. It's gonna like melt.
Yeah, it is already melted. So it's basically, yeah. So now we're gonna mix.
So it's melted ice cream made into bread.
Yes. So now we're mixing it all in, and it's turning into our batter. Let's mix it, and you will put it in the oven for 37 minutes.
That is 7.
Yes, you got a problem with that?
I'm just wondering.
Don't know what this is supposed to do, but I'm doing it.
This is basically just ice cream cupcakes,
Ice cream bread.
but it's basically cupcakes.
Yeah, but we're using this because we don't have things for that.
All right.
So we're making ice cream cupcakes because we don't have a place to like make the bread shape. Looks good. We're gonna be using an ice cream scoop to put it in the mold. Okay, I think it is ready. So we gotta spray it so it won't stick like what we did with our avocado brownies. Don't need much. 1 squirt each. What is it? So let's start adding it in. Scoop this. Don't be like me and make a mess. And also, this is optional. You can add some sprinkles on top. We're gonna add different color sprinkles on each one. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
So pick this one, which is orange. Orange sprinkles on the first cupcake. I'm not gonna add a lot because I don't really like sprinkles. Add some sprinkles on top. Okay, next one. Tell me when to stop, Mommy.
Stop.
So you picked blue. Add it to this one. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
You picked red. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I went a little bit longer because I realized that it was red again, so.
You cheating.
No, but I was closing my eyes though. Oops. Okay, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Pink. And for the last one we had pink, my mom scraped off all the batter and added it to this one so it's bigger. Add our pink in there. Time to put it in the oven for 37 minutes. I'm gonna put it in for the first time. Second one.
Yeah.
There. 37 minutes. We'll see you guys in 37 minutes. Or we're gonna move on to the next recipe. The next recipe is just a mango smoothie bowl. You could use any fruit you want. I'm using mangoes because I love mangoes. So there's not really a measurement for how much mango you want, but crush up these mangoes. Let's add some in. So we're just gonna add all the mangoes that were in here because there wasn't much in there. And we're gonna save the milk for later. So you're just going to blend it with just the frozen mangoes. And then after it is all crushed, you will add a teaspoon of milk. But let's get our blender.
Okay, you will blend it and then shake it and then blend it and then shake it, but that's how she did it?
Okay, let's start this now. It's not starting. Turn it on. I don't. Ah! You take it off and shake. So ours was actually really quick because our mangoes weren't that frozen. So we are gonna skip on the milk, but if your mangoes are actually frozen and it's not at the consistency you want, you add some milk. But we're just gonna put it in our bowl now. Okay, let's try it. That's really good. Just tastes like mango. This is really good. Well, whichever fruit you use, it's probably just gonna taste like that, because that's what it is. But it's really good. I'm gonna finish eating this and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so I think these Dippin Dots are ready. I don't know how long they were in there for, but I think they're ready, so we're gonna do this. Just take a spatula and go like that. Might go flying, but
They're flying everywhere.
might go flying.
Slowly, Emily. They're flying everywhere.
And it is ready. They are ready, and this is how it looked. Think we should have left it in there for a little bit longer, but it's too late already. So let's try it. Sour. It just tastes like regular yogurt.
What do you were expecting?
I don't know. feel like it's a waste of time. I feel like just eat yogurt regularly. You're wasting time making this, in my opinion.
Oh, well, that looks cool. Okay, anyways. Okay.
It's just yogurt.
Sour yogurt.
It's Sour Patch Kid yogurt. Good?
Oh, it's so sour.
I made a mango smoothie bowl. It was so good. I ate it all. Okay, you eat that while I see how much longer we have for the ice cream bread to be ready. We have 10 more minutes.
Okay, it's good. Just so sour.
So the ice cream bread / cupcakes are done. I was trying to like see if it was ready and I burnt myself, so we love that. But it just smells like regular cupcakes, so let's take it out. What do you think it'll taste like?
I don't know.
I think it's just gonna taste like a regular cupcake. How it looks good.
Okay, it's gonna cut one. You can have one piece.
I want
And
this piece.
I'm gonna have another one.
Okay, ready? Definitely doesn't taste like a cupcake. Doesn't taste like anything. Maybe because it's supposed to be bread,
Oh yeah,
but it's made out of ice cream, so it should taste like something.
it's bread.
Tastes like nothing. So we had mac and cheese in the fridge this whole time, so hopefully it is ready. Doesn't look like it's ready because it has to be solid, like where you can mold it. So the mac and cheese is basically just cold, and you have to like roll it. So I don't think this is gonna work.
Can I see the TikTok? I don't know how he did that.
This is definitely not gonna work, so we just skip it. Okay, so this is not gonna work because the mac and cheese is mac and cheese consistency, and you need to be able to mold it into a ball. So we're gonna skip this one, and this is the end of the video. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, peace. I'm gonna eat this now.